Okay, bye. So, we are just waiting for the not space, swap space for AI. Cool. Alright, here we go. Start with Hollywood. But we're not gonna do Hollywood. I don't know why I did Halloween. That was dumb. There we go. Okay, there we go. So, vsco versus Solo Ultimate. Just pulling up the stream here on my phone so I can see. Currently live. Alright, there we go. So this is going to be a good game. Solo Ultimate versus vsco boys. Two high tier teams. We shall see what both sides bring out here. Hollywood being a tighter map. There's a lot of nooks and crannies to get in and out of, but also being elusive, so people are able to get away without taking a lot of damage. So we hear someone in there.
Ready for battle.
Those in the comment, those that are watching right now, go ahead and let me know what team you think is going to win. I'm not going to let my prediction out. Here's what I'll do. I'll write it down. I will write it down on something and show you guys after.
I have big plans for you.
Okay. I have written down my selection. Solo best team. Alright, so we're seeing some early damage there from Stealth Chicken. Gonna get a Fire Strike, but also gonna get Fire Strike in the back. And Shield's gonna be out there for Stealth Chicken. Stealth Chicken looking for a pin there, but the Real Little using the turret gonna be able to take Stealth Chicken out. So Solo Ultimate gonna be down one, but Senior Slim getting a pick there on Chrislin, so they're gonna be out equal tanks, and with that, Stealth Chicken's gonna be coming in earlier. Senior Slim getting taken out by the Real Little. And AI Creed running Farah, Real Little getting away, still getting the heals necessary, and so we see a switch off of Ana for Brig here, and vsco Boy is going to get taken out. The Real Little still getting a pick on Senior Slim, so still kind of staying alive here, but not going to be able to do much, and no ults coming out from vsco Boys here. But 5 minutes on the clock. You can see how Stealth is keeping a front line and staying on the payload, but staying close to the team. And so what we're seeing so far is AI Creed leading up and pushing up with Mercy attach. So, and gonna get Preachy Marie. So Preachy Marie, being the McCree, is showing to have some difficulties, and the Real Little there getting a pick, switching over to Hanzo instead of Farah. So, or not Farah. She's gonna get slept. And Death gonna use Coalescence, gonna be able to clean up Chris Lynn here. And Solo Ultimate still pushing along. 4 minutes on the clock. Waiting for the next choke point to come up here and see how vsco Boys counteract this. Torb was the character I was thinking of for the real little. So Nano's gonna use grab, and they're gonna get 3 in there, but nothing doing there other than the immortality field. And Crystalline following up, and Visco boys starting to clean up here. Ice Storm getting 1, and yeah, we're starting to see a lot of damage coming out here. So Brigitte switching away from Brig and back to Ana, and already has Nano.
Stop the payload!
What am I paying you for anyways?
Damage boost engaged.
So yeah, Creed still staying on the far pick, gonna go up top for some early damage. And, ooh, gonna get low on damage, but D.Va Ice Storm gonna be able to dive, so it looks like they did switch to counter the Pharah a little more effectively. So Dragon's coming there. Let's see if it gets anybody. Doesn't look like it's gonna get many. And Crystalline dropping Bongo. But Fortify gonna keep Stealth Chicken from charging that. Stealth Chicken gets some damage. Immortality field coming out. Crystalline not staying in it, but taking some early damage. Not some early damage. Oh, Crystalline gonna get taken out by Stealth Chicken. Now, surprising enough, Stealth Chicken was able to keep Crystalline outside of that immortality field. So 3 minutes 50 seconds on the clock here for solo ultimate. They're still pushing along pretty cleanly here, and Preachy Marie switching over to Widow. So interesting pick here. We also see Brigitte switching back to Brig for this final fight here. Let's get ahead and take a look here, see what kind of gameplay we're seeing now. The one thing I haven't seen from Visco is with the Brig plays, I haven't seen him staying grouped up as much and letting the Brig lead the way and playing grouped up, because I mean, if you even see them right now, they're pretty spread out. Let's go ahead and take a backup look at this. So, well, now they're starting to get a little bit more grouped up, but there's 4 here, 5 up top, 2 are out right now, and Widow's behind. So Senior Slim taking out Preachy Marie, and Senior Slim getting some picks. And AI Creed gonna get 2 along with the immortality field. So they're pushing up here, 2 minutes 53 seconds on the clock. D.Va Bomb coming in. Not gonna get anybody. Oh, gonna get 2, gonna get Nano and Senior Slim with that. Gonna get a res off on Nano, so Zarya gonna be back in. And Zarya with no ult there, but it looked like Ice Storm was a little bit closer to that, so I'm surprised that the OT didn't cancel out. But anyway, here we are. 2 minutes 42 seconds on the clock. So we have to see how Visco is going to counteract and add a little bit of time to the bank here. And then see what type of, I don't know, what type of counteraction we're going to see. Because that was a lot of damage coming out from Solo Ultimate. So Visco's going to have to play a little bit more frontline. I do like the Brig choice. See, and here's the thing. I do like the Brig choice solely because the heals are proximity based. And if you stay grouped up with Brig and you focus your stuns, like if you have the multiple stun, if you run like a McCree Brig, where you have that double stun, when Preachy Marie was running, you know, McCree, if they would have stuck with the Brig and played together, they could have got those double stuns and really soloed out characters and just taken care of them completely. So on defense here, we're going to see Nano switch over to... yes, Visco is undefeated. So we're going to see Nano switch over to Ball. Interesting pick here on defense. And I don't know if they're just doing it for a stall tactic or if they're just doing it, you know, possibly to not even let Visco take the point. But it really depends on what's going to happen here. So.
Not a chance.
So no Zarya when Zarya Ryan. We're gonna see Zarya Ball or Ryan Ball. Man, I'm just having an off day. So Nano getting some damage there. Senior Slim gonna take out Brigitte. So maybe that's what they're looking for on the slams. They're looking for people to pop up, and then Senior Slim and Pharah can go ahead and get those easy picks. because then they can't move out. And Stealth Chicken not going to get a pin there, going to get some damage, and Ice Storm going to take out Stealth Chicken. It's going to be a big Nano pushing up on Rhine. Both Crystalline and Ice Storm were getting taken by Nano there, yeah, and that's going to be some early picks here. So AI Creed going to get taken out. Preachy Marie switching to May, possibly whatever just happened with that. That looked like we're gonna somebody clip that, because that didn't look right. Unless it was just him blasting. Oh, that's gonna be big. And that's just some disrespect there with the.
Perhaps a new methodology.
Yeah, and there's just a lot of damage coming out. Brigitte switching to Moira, looking for possibly a little bit more heals coming out. And they're gonna have Coalescence here, so seeing all the ults being held basically from solo ultimate. Dragon's coming out, Coalescence, and Brigitte gonna get taken out by Nano's Minefield. And vsco gonna be outnumbered there, and AI Creed taking out 2 more. So they haven't really been able to shut down this far. I liked the Diva pick, and I'm interested to why they switched off of it, because that was what was shutting down the Diva or the Pharah the best. And that's gonna be a big shatter there with 2 or 3. AI Creed gonna get 1, gonna get Cat Corner, and Senior Slim gonna follow up and be able to get 1 more. And Pharah gonna be out of the sky there. Senior Slim gonna be able to push up and provide support. So yeah, just possibly gonna see a flank here from the Real Little.
60 seconds remaining.
So the Real Little getting AI Creed, so that's gonna be big, but Leighton gonna get the res, and that's gonna be a bunch of picks there on vsco. And they're gonna be held at spawn here for a second. Stealth Chicken not even in the game.
30 seconds remaining.
Shatter behind. Man, they just allowed that Shatter to come in right behind. And Senior Slim with a pick. Okay.
Victory. Play of the game.
Oof. Okay. I'm gonna do it. See if there's any subs coming in. Just want to make sure. Alright. Away we go.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis. Initiating match.
So Temple of Anubis, I do love it because it's called Temple of Draw Anubis, and I'm curious, not curious, it's because this is one of the maps we're going to play. Simple as that. So this week I'm actually going to be heading out to Florida, anybody who's watching, and I will be revamping a bunch of stuff, not only for the stream, but also for the league, and my life, and my friendships, and all this good jazz.
Ready for battle.
So it's going to be hopefully a good personal development week, and just in general.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So for those of you just joining us, I just saw we had a few viewers. The current point is 1 point to solo ultimate and 1 point to visco. After that, if this moves on to another point, if this happens to move on to a tie, we will move on to a solely escort map, most likely Route 66. So we're seeing a DPS change here from Brig as well. Stealth Chicken going to be switching. And the real little jumping over to heals, they're going to go DPS, Ice Storm along with Ice. Or DPS, yeah, basically. And so they're going to be giving up the first point here with 3 minutes on the clock. Alright, so 6 minutes on the clock here against the next point. So Stealth Chicken here looking for the left flank. Trying to get everybody with him. Gonna dive in there. Getting trapped. Solo ultimate. Stealth Chicken gonna get taken out by Ice Storm. So Stealth Chicken getting the res from Leighton, and they're collapsing in on Soul Ultimate, or Visco. Visco's not staying very well grouped up here. Oh, now they are. The three of them's traveling together over there. And AI Creed with Ultimate here in just a second. In fact, the all bank for Solo Ultimate is going to be a little bit better, just a little bit better. Gonna get Breachy Marie, AI Creed with one, and Cat Corner gonna take out AI Creed with another. The real little Wiz Sound Barrier, gonna use it on two, along with Bob being on point, Ice Storm with Riptire, so we're gonna see how they're gonna utilize it here. Ice Storm gonna get two. So still not capping on point, 1-to-1 contest. So AI Creed switching over to Bastion, actually to Doofus. And then we're gonna see Nano being able to use Diva Bomb here, possibly looking to get 2 or 3. Preachy Marie with the assist here, power boosting, doing a pretty good job and jumping around. Diva Bomb not going to get anybody. Ice Storm on the other side though, going to get one with Widow. Close to Moira. Moira's going to heal the team and going to be close to death. Not going to focus the Moira. Ice Storm completely avoiding the Moira. There we go. Now they have to, but it's going to get double teamed, and that's going to be unfortunate there for Solo. Or actually for Visco. And that was nobody there with the Gravitron Flux. And AI Creed just getting out of a meteor strike. Stealth Chicken utilizing Monkey. Not getting anybody with that. And Real Little utilizing Sound Barrier again. Oh, and Widow taking out the Real Little as it's coming out of Sound Barrier. Riptire, not doing anything. Oh, and the Ice Storm gonna get. Oh, that's gonna be a trade there. Ice Storm, AI Creed getting taken out together. We're gonna see a switch here to Reaper from Brigitte. Nano throwing in bomb, gonna get CAC. So Visco Boy's still holding here. 2.5 minutes still on the clock, so there's still a lot of time. And it's close. And Crystalline coming through. Visco still holding on with 3 on the point, still strong. Senior Slim coming in from behind. Preachy Marie almost with Coalescence here, and that might be enough to keep people alive. They have 2 people on point. Need Coalescence. Oh, just used Coalescence. And that's going to leave 2 minutes on the clock. So, we'll say this with 5 minutes on the clock. Your dad's on the team against Visco? That's pretty cool. I don't know if you're messing with me or if it's true, but I mean,
Initiating
yeah.
match.
So that's that. So a lot of damage, a lot of destruction. I'm sure that the heals are outrageous right now. Technically, you don't get any SR for this, so. Which is unfortunate. I don't know how I could do that. But
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Leighton, if you're watching. Nano's watching. Nano, take a photo.
5, 4, 3,
Click.
2, 1.
I heard if you hold your PlayStation button for like 10 to 20 seconds, heard that it takes a screenshot. So Brigitte switching to the Widow pick. Ice Storm still staying as Junkrat. A lot of damage though. I will say Ice Storm was a carrying force on Visco Boys. Looking for a trap. And got Rhine. Looking to die on top possibly. Died too far away. And Visco Boys capping on the point right now. But Solo Ultimate being able to get back to point, and Death with Coalescence going to be able to sweep up. It looks like some trades, but it's going to be enough for Solo Ultimate to hold on.
Hello there.
So Ice Storm looking for the break on Ryan's shield there.
The hunter lays the trap for his prey.
And I think I see what's going on here. He knows. Oh, and Ice Storm's gonna take him out. Ice Storm with tire here. Both tires. Oh, and Nano went off first, and so that's gonna cancel that right out. Stealth Chicken with a big shatter there, gonna get 1. Follow up with Zarya. Cat gonna get taken out. That's 2. What just useful ults here from Solo Ultimate.
Chicken.
my will.
Are you chicken?
And Stealth Chicken looking for the ram there. Gonna very utilization of trying to draw teams out into specific areas. Stealth Chicken not getting anything done with that, but Mercy gonna go over the res. Not gonna get it because Ice Storm gonna take out Mercy. So we're seeing Senior Slim utilizing Gravitron, and that's gonna take out enough. So let's see, because the balance is a lot different right now.
Science.
Stealth Chicken switching a ball. Uh-oh. With a minute left on the clock. Oh no. Well. Am I hearing a buck? No way. Did I just hear that? I did not just hear that. I swear I just heard a buck. Stealth, I hope when you watch this you hear it too. I might go back and watch this whole thing just so that I can know if I actually heard a buck on that. Uh-oh, okay, so vsco getting a few picks here. Senior Slim got to push in and hold a lot of space. So this fight's about capping both points. With this whole time on the clock, I mean, they're gonna have to do this pretty fast to get both of them. And they're not capping any points, and Senior Slim just being able to stay alive there. Chrislin not getting anybody. Senior Slim gonna get two. Solo ultimate. Clean it up. And they are in OT. Let's go back to point. So that's gonna be it for this game. Is 2-0. Solo ultimate taking the lead and the win here.
Play of the game.
Ice Storm with the play of the game. I mean, this is week 2. P.S. Everybody was curious. That was the team I wrote down. Unfortunately, I don't have time for one more map, so I will see you guys back at 8 o'clock for the game of the Invincibles versus the Tigers. Should be in Onslaught. Good luck, everybody, and we shall see you again. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so that when we go live, you are the first people to know. I do see 5 people on the channel, but there's only 1 like on the video, so that's something we're going to have to change. But good luck to you guys, and we shall see you at 8 o'clock in 30 minutes.